Dear students, we are going to start the program number 4 of SSOS Lab, that is design, develop and implement YAC or C program to demonstrate shift reduce parsing technique for the grammar rule E tends to E plus T or T tends to T into F or F tends to close bracket E or ID and parse the sentence ID plus ID into ID. So this is a grammar it is given. This one E tends to E plus T or T tends to T into F or F tends to E or ID. And the sentence which we have to parse is ID plus ID into ID. So using the shift reduce parsing technique, we have to reduce this sentence ID plus ID into ID under the grammar which is given here. So let us see one example. Let us start. So here we need two things. One thing is stack and another thing is input symbol. So here input whatever sentence we have to parse, that we will put entire input here. So in input we have put ID plus ID into ID, and in stack in the beginning we have put dollar, and in the input symbol at the end of the input symbol we have put dollar sign. So ID plus ID into ID dollar. So this is the input. At the end of the input we have put dollar and there is no action taken. So here the rule tells that from left side whatever symbol is there in input, that you put into the stack. So so the first left side symbol is ID, that I have put into the stack dollar $ID. Now what is left in the input symbol? Plus ID into ID dollar. And this action is taken place, that shift ID is shifted to the stack. Now what action can be taken under the grammar, that ID will be reduced to F. How? Let us see the grammar. Here F tends to E or ID. So if ID is there, ID can be replaced by F according to the grammar. So here ID is replaced by F. Okay, and input symbol will be same. Next again it is telling that F can be reduced to T. Let us see. F here the T tends to T into F or F. So if F can also be reduced to T. So F is reduced to T. Next T can also be reduced to E according to the grammar. Let us see. Here E tends to E plus T or T. So T can be reduced to E. So T is reduced to E. Next in input whatever it was the same thing, plus ID into ID dollar. Till here these three are reduce action and here shift action. Next shift will be symbol plus. Plus is shifted, now it become E plus. And whatever is left in the input symbol ID into ID dollar. And action what we have taken, shift plus. Next shift will be ID. So E plus ID, shift ID. And what is left in the input symbol is star ID dollar. Next, this ID can be replaced by F. As we can see here also, as ID was replaced by F. So ID is replaced by F, and in input symbol same thing, and ID is replaced by F. And F can also be replaced by T. and same things will be there in the input symbol. And here reduce the t, f is replaced to t, f is replaced to t. Next is, next shift will be star. So a star is shifted here in the stack and it became e plus t star, and the shift star action is called shift star. Next, whatever is left is id. So id is shifted, shift id. In the input symbol only dollar is left. So t can be replaced by f, as we id is replaced by f. So here id is replaced by f, and t into f can be replaced by t. Let us see the grammar. T into f can be replaced by t. So t into f can be replaced by t. Now e plus t can be replaced by e. So e plus t can be replaced by e here according to the graph. So e. Now here reduce. 3 reduce is there, and finally what we got, e dot. So this sentence can be accepted using the grammar. So the input id plus id into id is the correct input and it can be accepted using the grammar. Let us see another example. Here suppose id plus id. So here id plus dollar is the input, and in the beginning dollar is present in the stack. Now no action. Now first is shift id. Id is shifted here plus id dollar shift id. Next is id can be replaced by f as according to the grammar, and in input what is left, plus. So this is the reduce part. Again f can be replaced by t, input symbol is same, f is replaced to t. Again t can be replaced by e, and same thing, input t is replaced by e. Next plus is shifted here, shift action is plus, in input symbol what is left is id dollar. Now next shift is id. So e plus id, id can be replaced by f, f can be replaced by t, reduced to t. So e plus t can be reduced to e, e. So this input is also accepted under the given graph. Let us see some more example. id minus id into id. So beginning in stack dollar is the input symbol, id minus id into id dollar action, no action. So first shift is id, then input symbol left is minus id into id dollar, shift is id. Next id will be replaced by f, input symbol minus, again f will be replaced by t, and t can be up, and t cannot be replaced by anything, so t. So here this is rejected. So this input will be rejected under the given grammar. Let us see this one, id into id. Stack dollar input id into id dollar, no action. So first id will be shifted. Id can be reduced to f, f can be reduced to t under the given grammar. And next shift is star, shift star star. Next shift is id. So id can be replaced to f, and t into f can be replaced to t. T can be reduced to e, and there is nothing is left in the DOM. So this input is also accepted under the given grammar. Now let us see the program. Here in the program, some necessary info header file we have included, and we have defined some strings, and we have created a function check. So here this grammar, and in the question whatever grammar it is given, that grammar we have taken, and we have to enter the input